Hello everyone, welcome back to another part of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Last time we got I forgot your name, Masha, I think, from the Wave 3 DLC. So I did just ultimately look up what I'm supposed to do, and yeah, you need to get Mio up to level 10 of her class, which is not going to happen for a while. Once you hit post-game, it gets considerably more difficult to level up classes, as I'm sure you've no doubt already noticed. It just doesn't happen as often. So don't count on that for a while. If there is still means of grinding it out, it's just... Well, let's just say the word grind really gets this name sick. Okay. Anyway, enough beat around the bush. Last time I said I was going to start going for the post-game heroes, which probably already guess who they are if you somehow managed to never figure it out, despite the fact that this video is coming out in late April and the game came out in, I believe, July of last year. If so, wow, congratulations. Alright, I have two options. I don't think it matters which one of them you do first. No. You can go here. I guess I'll first floor?
We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Or this is going to spawn me somewhere I don't want to go. I want to go into the castle town, but there was no convenient warp there. I mean, actually, yeah, this pretty much tracks. There's no enemies around at least, so I did something right. But does it just trigger if I run backwards? Like, it's definitely not supposed to be me running backwards, but... Oh, well, yeah, there's a question mark right there. There you go.
Excuse me. That voice.
Wait. I know who you are.
Your Majesty!
Did it fail?
I understand how you feel, but you must think of your own well-being. Please, have patience. I beg you.
Surely I've been patient enough. Stuck there in Origin. It's enough to send one insane.
Can we help you?
Her Majesty is insisting that she explore the outside world undercover.
I wanted to see for myself what the beings of this world thought, what they needed. Until now, all I could do was perceive data, but no longer.
I know, yes, but if you simply gave us the order, we could perform all the legwork for you.
There are things you can't understand unless you experience them for yourself.
Then at least allow us to accompany you.
If I go with you, won't that draw attention?
How about if we went with you? We're quite well traveled around Ionios now. There are plenty of places we could show you around, I'm sure.
And of course, we share a common goal. There are people out there living in the harshest conditions, yet still they struggle on. We want to help them all too, just like you.
You want to help?
More people makes for more merries. Would be mega merries with more Melia.
Manana, you must refer to Her Highness in the proper manner.
Menana speaking proper. Oh, that's right. Many sorries, Melly.
Melly? Please, Your Highness, forgive our insolence.
Oh, Tyon did a boo-boo.
I didn't.
It's been a long time since anyone called me that. Then I have a proposal. They will be my only guards.
Your Majesty, why must you do this? What necessitates it? We have only just returned. You are the hope of all Kevers. Should the unthinkable happen, then...
You're such a fusspot, Isel. But I want you to understand. The future is not shouldered by me alone. It is something that is created by each and every person in the world. I never wanted to sit there in my ivory tower and gaze down from on high. That's not the kind of ruler I am.
I apologize. I spoke out of turn.
I'm not criticizing you. You are what I wanted. You are my hope. I have a request, or rather, something to discuss. Could I ask you to take a fellow traveler under your wing? Her name is Melia.
If that's truly what you wish for.
I don't see why not. Glad to have you with us, Melia.
Talking to the Queen on equal footing. That's crazy, mate.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel so awkward.
No need for stress. Just act natural.
Oh, stomach of Manana getting rumbly.
Maybe some stress for Manana.
What's wrong?
Our wings. You're high. Sorry. I still can't believe you have them too, Melia. Makes me feel special. Like we're the same.
Right. We are the same.
Your Majesty, I urge you, please take care.
I'll be relying on you in my absence, Isel. I'm sorry to saddle you all with me, everyone. But I'm looking forward to it too. A new adventure.
New hero added Royal Summoner Melia, class inheritor. I'd be surprised if it wasn't Uni. It's no, okay. But the way that was going, I really thought it was okay. Melia's class. Class Royal Summoner, role attacker. Means 3 different elements. Use her talent art after summoning elemental attacks for great
Good
damage.
to add more names.
I think I can safely get away saying at this point that the other one's Nia. Like, of course it is. Like, they just let you summon the queens once the game's over, because at that point, who cares about canon,
I
right?
see some relations have changed.
Alright, so where am I going? Not there. And again, I guess that's really the only thing they wanted me doing. Okay, I've just got her now. So I guess she doesn't actually have a starting quest. Is there another warp point here? I don't want to have to warp to the castle every time I want to go to the town. I barely got to explore this place before.
Strange, isn't it? I knew so much of the world already, and yet these sights and sounds are all so new and fresh.
No, okay. I see some conversation spots here, but gonna ignore that. Okay. The Nia works in very much the same way. You go to where she's hiding.
Looks like well traveled by now, huh?
Just a bit more difficult because you have to go all the way over here. But she's still all the way up there, never left. Just hanging out. Don't know how you're supposed to do any form of administration all the way from over there, but you'll find a way.
Huh? Where's the Queen? Maybe she's in there. But where is she then?
Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da.
Huh?
Haven't worn this for a while. Still looks pretty natty though, eh, Nia, old fox? So tough to get around in those bloody formal duds. One false step and you fall flat on your face. I finally feel like I can be myself. Really cut loose, I love it. Oh!
Oh.
What are you guys doing here?
We just, what are you...
Majesty, your clothes.
Wait, just hang on. Give me a second here, all right? Well met, all of you. Please accept my heartfelt welcome. I can offer you only a simple welcome today. But do please make yourselves comfortable. Is something the matter?
Doesn't it wear on you? Acting like that.
What?
Noah?
No, it's perfectly fine. Dispense with such concerns. Pray, let not my regal status prohibit you from presenting your inquiries. Please, speak your minds.
All right, well, here's a question. What's that get-up all about?
Yes. Perhaps you would find my clothes rather curious.
I mean, if you don't want to talk about it, that's cool. No sweat.
Oh. No, it's nothing like that. Before, I told you all how the world was once divided into two, if you recall.
Yes, you told us when we first met. How could we forget that, Your Majesty?
These clothes belong to that era, when the worlds were two, unmingled. These raiments were created specially for me in that older realm.
So they're from your old world, Majesty?
Right. I suppose you could call it a keepsake of my motherland, if you like.
Motherland? Can you explain that word, please?
The place of my coming into existence in the world, of my infancy and upbringing. We called that our motherland.
Your Majesty's motherland? What kind of place could it have been?
Are you interested, Noah?
I am. The subject seems so huge I can scarcely begin to imagine it. If it please you, I'd love to hear more about your world, Your Majesty.
Certainly. I'd be happy to. Well, to begin with, I ought to explain... Actually, now that I think it over, if I were to tell you the whole of the story, a full day and night might not suffice, I fear. In fact, I'm certain of it.
Oh, I see. Then I'm sorry to have made such an unreasonable demand of you. Well, maybe another time then.
Even then, surely you have important matters you ought to be taking care of. It won't do for me to detain you here.
Huh? Well, I suppose so, but...
Therefore, let us go forth together.
Yes, Your Majesty, as you will. Wait.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I don't think we quite heard right.
I mean to say that I will accompany you on your travels. That way, I'll be able to continue my tales. Night and day, every day if needs be. I mean, that is not to imply that being cooped up here the whole time is as lonesome as it is tedious. Or that I'm well pleased with myself for inventing an elegant, way-sneak excuse to get out. It's nothing like that at all. Please do not misinterpret it this.
No one was saying that anyway.
I suppose it may be a bit much, eh?
We weren't saying that either.
All right then, it's decided. A deal, shall we say?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Ah, yes!
Okay then, we humbly beg your grace, Your Majesty, or was that respectfully?
Oh, come now. No need for such formality. I ask only for your kind support, Noah. Oh, and from now on, I'd like you to address me simply as Nia. From now on, I'll be just another one of your ordinary fellow traveling folk.
Travel Ionios with Nia and discover special events across the world.
Oh,
Yep.
it's been so flippin' long. What I mean to say is, oh, forget it.
Okay, I was wrong last time. Like, this one has to be Mio, right? Like, come on, they're both the cat people of the respective games. Yeah, like, of course. So, Life Stage, Nia's class. Class Life Sage, role healer. The strongest of the healer classes. I thought that the last one I was on was just saying that, but okay, I guess there can be two strongest. Able to support the entire party. Heals allies while dealing defense ignoring damage to enemies. I do remember in Xenoblade 2 she was considered like the best healer in that game too, so checks out. Shame no one ever used her because of how the blade system worked in that game. You had to give up several of your blade slots, which was already bad enough, but Nia was also the only driver you could have that was by default a healer. So it was absolutely insane to get rid of her. Unless you were comically overleveled. Yeah. Alright, got everyone except for... I mean, you know what? Screw it. I've got every hero in the game at this point, except for the one. And, you know, again, like, we're only 16 minutes in, so... What do I need to do to get her? What do I have here? Oh, that's... Yeah, I can do that another time. Oh, these are the ones I've already finished. I don't need to look through these. I need to look into what my requirements are. If I have to guess, it's probably get Kamaravi up. I don't remember what his default character was. I want to say it was Tyon. It's definitely not Noah because it's not unlocked. I think for Mio. Could be her, but unlikely. I'm leaning Tyon's. It's already there. And again, it's not one of these two because it's not unlocked. I mean, I can set that instead.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I don't actually think I've been in a fight since I set it to Juniper's class, so it's fine. Would be fine anyway, but now it's doubly fine. Alright. Let's head to the city. There's no convenient warp there, so I just have to go to the closest location. As soon as it loads, then I can... If it doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look into how to get it, because there's probably some weird side quest it's tied to. Maybe you need to have Kamaravi in your group. There's a question mark right there. That is very suspect. Is that because I have Nia here? Maybe it's because I got Melly in the group now?
I will fight with you till the last embers of my life.
Yeah, it must have been Nia because it's gone. I'll remember that for later. Not anything here. Could go check out the statue thing, but not now. Okay, well I got the location wrong. It's supposed to be in Colony Omega, which I am now. Got the other two parts right.
Pay a visit to the lab. There might still be something hidden there.
I remember this back from playing before, but I don't think I met the criteria at the time because you needed one of the characters to be level 10 in the class, which Tyon is now. So, qualifies.
What is this place? And is that a cradle?
I remember this room. Anything you want to tell us, Kamaravi? This is where I awoke. Met Miyabi and the others.
So that means that cradle is...
It is no simple cradle. Fitted inside is a device which matures a life to a state close to homecoming.
That makes sense. So that's what Y used when reviving Mwamba and the others.
Kamaravi, is that cradle still usable?
The installation works, just barely. Why do you ask such a thing?
Ethel, you're not thinking...
Our enemies are supernatural beings. Monsters who use human lives for fodder. You can all fight against them, but me... As I am now, I'm barely able to protect myself. All I can really do is hang back and watch, so as not to be a hindrance. But... suppose I was to use this cradle...
Ethel, you don't have anything to prove.
As far as the choices available to you go, you could also return to the city and live a peaceful life. And yet you're saying you want to throw your body back under war's grindstone and spend your life fighting. But then, you were ever thus. By the time you speak your mind, your body and soul are long ready. I think you should do as you wish.
Kamaravi, are you sure it's fine? To embroil her in what's ultimately our fight?
Ethel's path should be hers to choose. I'm certain her resolve is firm. If she wished for a life of peace, she would not have followed us this far. The way must have been inside her all along.
I suppose that's true, yes. But still...
I am anxious about the results, same as you. Nevertheless, as a devoted follower of none other but the warrior's way myself, I wish to respect the will and resolve of one who has chosen the same path. I believe Ethel's freedom is hers to do with as she wishes.
Thank you, Kamaravi.
At the same time, I am of course not in a position to decide such things myself. We have conveyed to you our desire. Would you tell us your opinion in turn?
Well, what should we do?
How are you feeling, Ethel?
Oh, never better. I mean that literally. It's as though new strength is welling up inside of me. This way I'll be able to fight by your side too. You have my thanks.
Huh.
What's wrong, Kamaravi?
Silvercoat.
Oh.
Silvercoat? What does that mean?
I'm not sure. When I saw you just now, the word simply came to me. As though something was guiding me. What in the world? This sensation. From where did it spring?
Kamaravi, I can explain.
What we should be thinking about now is the future. What we can achieve in unison, no?
Huh.
I said I could be your eyes. That has not changed. Just as you showed me the way before, let me now be your guide.
You are right. You can see that which I cannot, indeed. I wanted to live life true to myself, but the answer is still not clear. But perhaps, by working together with you...
Let's search for the answer hand in hand, Kamaravi. With unity between us, nothing can be impossible.
Here's class rank limit broken, smoldering Kamravi Seraph. Here's class rank is increased to 20. Rank after this class now lifted, class rank and average level 20. Here's class rank for broken silver code Ethel Flash Fencer. Finally got her back, and here's class rank has increased to level 20. Rank after this class now lifted, class rank and average level 20.
I see some relations have changed.
Unfortunately, by this point in the game, she's gone from a pretty good class to one of the worst. It's not really her fault, it's just she was the first one in the game and the rank increase doesn't really do much to salvage her. It's nice having her back if you don't mind the fact that she's basically a newborn infant in a 20-year-old's body. Like, I already feel iffy about the 1 through 10-year-olds running around through aged up bodies in the game, and this just makes that a whole lot stranger. It's 27 minutes. I could call it here. How about we go check out that question mark? I saw it when I was warping here earlier. It's over here. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, it's these idiots. I haven't dealt with them in ages. I feel like I deliberately ignored them before.
It's a good spot to catch our breath.
Alright. Vision of Dawn is very terrible. So bad eyes. What kind of thing is that to say? Bam Bam's an extremely giant monster. Look, if it was that extremely giant, I would definitely have seen it too. I do not remember what voice I gave these two at all. It has been so long. Let's see, it's that time again. Oh, it's just about a giant monster. This giant monster seen by very eyes of Bam Bam is gigantonormous monster. Yeah, but I think gigantic into a little pipsqueak like you. I don't get that difference between medium big and big big. Do I call Bam Bam pipsqueak? I've been begging friends to verify honesty of Bam Bam. We find proofs together? You are supposed to go hunting for a giant monster. Oh, okay, well, where did you see it? Bam Bam see it on video path. Bam Bam taking walk all innocent, or taking walk all innocent. And see by chance. Well, I guess this is our business too, so I'll go with you. How? Such a good friend. I thought I was your friend. Something is some wild goose chase stuff. Well, the last part was short, so fine.
I see some relations have changed.
I don't want to have 2 short videos back to back. It doesn't have to be another hour-long video, but... Can I follow it? Oh yeah, I can definitely follow it. Oh, I forgot enemies here is tougher. I can't just walk past them. Okay, well, I mean, you're still taking it down pretty quickly.
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
It's gonna conveniently walk by the side here. Let Tyon heal up. So it was seen over here. Is it you, perchance? Are you the big monster? Nah, it's definitely the slugger bunnet. According to the Beam Bam, this should be the place, right? Oh, yep, don't see anything though. Maybe he's mistaken of what he thought he saw. No mistakes in seeing it was hunting here and eaten up other monsters. Nah, just remember, it makes ears go wobbly. A carnivorous monster then. We can always set out for some bait and see if it comes out. Oh, Bam Bam! You're the bait. Is this really gonna work? There's a big jump from Manana. You spoke beat maker of extraordinary. Beats smell enticing enough, and the monster won't resist to come out and eat. Oh, Manana is best friend. You thought I was your best friend. Oh, whatever. Let's give it a try, I guess. What do you need, Manana? We'll do some foraging for you. The banana asked for thick Ori's shank. A thick Ori shank. I got it. Never been doing to get dinner ready back at camp. Thank you for help. Bye. Well, we're going back to camp. Or not. Okay. Need the shanks, which I guess you get for fighting these two. Alright. And it looks like that one's been aggro too. Yup. Got one of them. You and me are not in good shape. Oh, no, there's another one. I'm not summoning out of the circle till it's gone, which it's gone. Can we get another regen circle? Oh, that was a really lucky topple timing.
Please work with me a little.
You what? You're supposed to be following me.
Well, could just run back up, but actually we got the warp point here now, so yeah. Let's just do that instead. Way easier. Take me like this, and I'll finish. Banana's nibble kibble. Okay. Wow, actually does look good. Don't smell bad either. Time to beat trap. Okay. Color hue changed drastically. Fine, we're jumping over again. Get up there! You! Oh, you're so close. There you go. Just need to know when to body push Uni up a little bit.
Do exactly as I say.
Oh, here we go. Well, that should do it. Now we just have to wait. Let's watch from a distance. Well, you definitely waited. Ellipses. Nothing's coming. Looks like Bam Bam was just seeing things. Told you so. Anyway, so let's just... there's a giant monster right there that could very easily fit the description. Ellipses. Ellipses? What is it? Behind you. Behind who? Not issue. Hi, friend. Monster! Look at that, it was real agile and huge. And now you say the Bam Bam good honest upon who not to lie. Okay, so you honestly we're gonna be eaten. Eek! Something like that. It's time to save these guys again. Alright, level 55. Idiot Darbus. So it is the arts want to start charging. Hope he's gotten even a break on this thing yet. Come on, you can do it. Got launch and smash ready. That's fine. Still no break. Uni is so dead. Yep, there she goes. Mio's not doing much better. Ew. I'm gonna have to change deck this one. It's taking too long. Unless I get. Oh, well, I can't get those two. Oh, we just got theirs. We finally got a break off too. Oh, your launch, and there's the smash. Oh, that did a lot. What? They'll up somehow. Oh, there they go. Okay, let those two go. Might not need. Yeah, I don't think I need to change deck anymore. I think I'll be okay. They've gone from just refusing to be broken to having it happen all of the time. But there it goes. No chain attack required. Oh, you say must be lucky to be alive. You don't say. I didn't know you could even get that big. I'm sorry for ever doubting you, Bam Bam. But I'm sorry for making us have scary experience. Well, curiosity is the virtue. It's better to avoid actual danger. Oh, you got that right. I got one life. You don't. Maybe not the best game to be saying that in. I guess that applies to the Napon. But definitely not the guy. Yeah, Doran here. You've lived enough lives to last 1,000 years. What's more, their lives in 10-year terms. So yeah, you've seen a few things. Yeah, don't I know it? Sounds like it's time to leave this awful place then. Oh, let's get in the leftness and make tracks. Try not to get attacked again next time. Sorry I couldn't hear you over the sound of me getting attacked again. Don't worry, we'll go all sneaky like monsters won't even see us. Come on, Bam Bam. Stealthy, stealthy! Oh, you hear that? That they're already being attacked. Smash that's how the quest. It's like, really? But no, quest complete. Big unseen monster. The big monster is real, alright. We almost become lunch. The duo learned firsthand that he who fights and runs away will live to fight another day. And he gets 7 silver Nopon points.
Would you believe it?
And everyone gets a rank up. And Colony 4 gets an affinity level bump, since those two come from Colony 4, if you remember, from way back when. Alright, so how's everybody doing on classes then? Everybody just got class experience buffs. You're 7, you're still 9, you're 2, you're 4, you're 10, so you can actually change. The only defense one left is Eno. And yeah, you're using that one. There's just not enough defense classes to go around. This is the problem I've been dreading. There just isn't enough defense classes compared to everything else. I don't really have much of a choice. I think I'm gonna have... So but you just got the same problem. Oh, I just realized you are missing another one. You're missing his. Okay, I can go with that one. Crisis averted. For now. Yeah, it is definitely going to be blue for just because like there's less defense classes than anything else. There's clearly one slot missing. I'm wondering if Wave 4 is going to add another hero, and they just haven't mentioned it yet. It would be weird to end it like this, right? Like with one slot empty. So this screen, it fits the same way. This one's even worse! There's 3 slots open! Hey, well, it's been 42 minutes. That's more than long enough for a video. So until next time, take care, stay safe, have a good one. I'll see y'all next time. I don't even know what I'm gonna do next time. Probably just do some shenanigans, side quests. There's the other half of the Wave 3 DLC too that you can check out. Which is the roguelike mode, which I don't even know where to begin on that thing. Or who knows, by the time I get to that, I'm probably going to have the DLC out, because I'm recording this days in advance, so it's still not out for me. I know for a fact it's out for anyone watching, but for me, no, not yet. So maybe I'll start that, but I don't know. I kind of want to save that till the end, just for playlist consistency. Like, I'll probably still play it on my other save, just so I know what's going on, so I don't end up accidentally spoiling myself, or worse, spoiling the playthrough. Yeah, there's a shiny over here I want to grab, and then we can end the video. Don't see me, I'm not even here. Oh, you're scary.
This has got to be worth a bunch. These are lying around everywhere.
Okay, good enough. Thank you for watching. Take care, stay safe, have a good one. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.